welcome back to 1.5 Smiles. I'm here with my cousin, little Denise Weesey.
Full smile.
Full smile. Don't show your nails.
Oh, shit.
You just did it.
I broke 2 and I meant to take them off before in case people still watch us on YouTube or something, right?
Well, that is
But
true.
This is
Why
so
is
bad.
it just that one? Like, what do you do with those fingers?
It was just the middle ones. Like,
Exactly.
flip
Like, what
people
are you
up.
doing?
I mean, this isn't like to open soda cans.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the opposite of having like a Coke finger. I have
Yeah.
take it off and have a
look,
Coca-Cola,
a Coca-Cola
finger.
I'm just like, hey, can you open this for me?
That's just what I have it.
You're like, yeah.
No, they fell off. I worked out a couple times, and for whatever reason, these 2 flew off.
That's so random. Like, but it's the same fucking ones. I don't get it.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know, dude.
I need to take these off though, and I'm gonna be nailless until we go to Nashville.
Why?
Well, I'm gonna get them done for Nashville in 2 weeks, so I'm
I
gonna
know,
be
but, like,
nailless.
why are you
Why am I
gonna
gonna put my nails now and then have to do a fill for Nashville,
That's true.
right?
When are we going? In a couple weeks, right?
For my birthday.
I know. I'm excited.
My sister says we can't celebrate me
Yeah,
because we're going for her 40th.
Yeah.
We're going for her 40th, and we're leaving on the day of my birthday though.
Yeah.
I'll be 37
So we're
Yikes.
only allowed to celebrate your birthday
at the airport.
at the airport.
And we leave at 5 in the morning.
We're going to dinner that night for you, right?
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah. No,
it's not for me.
It's not for me.
But we're going to dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she did. She made a reservation for that day.
Okay.
She's like, I put it for 5 p.m. and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we're only celebrating you that day. The rest of the trip is her birthday.
Her birthday.
Did that ever bother you? That like growing up, you guys had birthdays the same? Because you guys are like what, a week apart? Like birthday wise?
Birthday wise.
Yeah, like
We're
a
3
week
years apart, but like our birthday, yeah. Because
Yeah.
hers is the 28th, mine's the 22nd.
Yeah, so like you guys always had joint birthday parties. Did that ever
But you know
bother
what?
you?
We never had Halloween birthday parties. We just realized this like a couple years ago.
Like you never had costume birthday
we
parties?
never had costume birthday parties. Did you? I know. We're like, wait a minute. Why do we never have a Halloween theme party? My mom's like, I don't know.
She's
and I'm like,
it's for the devil. Like,
know.
whoa.
yeah, no, but we never had Halloween. Maybe she just thought it was lame. She's like, no, I just didn't like it or something. I don't know.
Or maybe just because, I don't know.
And
But
maybe
not
because
even once.
because
That's
we would
true.
have big Halloween parties and like our family would have huge ones. Remember, we would even have like haunted
remember
houses.
those.
We'd
were
have
cool.
huge parties. And now we
They
don't
had
have shit.
they had like the clothespins.
Yes.
As like a haunted house and
We
stuff.
used to
I
go
remember that was so
all
cool.
out.
That was so cool.
And you had
Maybe
like
this year.
the coolest fucking costumes growing up, and I had. Remember, my dad put a sheet over my head and cut
I
holes.
know he was the little ghost.
I guess because I wasn't going to the party, and last minute, and my sister was. That's when she was like a cool ass soldier, and then I don't know what, and then I didn't have a
Right.
costume, or I was gonna go. Maybe I just didn't have a costume. I don't know, but I remember she put a sheet.
know.
And then he cut holes, but the sheet wasn't even
Like a
all
little
white.
ghost. It was it had like
It had little yellow flowers.
That was cute. And I was like, dude, it was like literally the time that I was like
A badass,
like a pink Power Ranger
superhero.
or something, or like
then I was just like-
Superwoman or something like, and I'm just there like, yeah,
And
then,
you're like, is that?
and then like you had your little fro, and it was just like just on top of your little fro.
At least make it cool. Put a hat, put some sunglasses, like everyone
the
takes
trend?
pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
the trend with the pictures.
That is cool.
But I was a ghost, and then Eileen was something super cool. Pearl was something super cool, and then every year it never got really much better.
Your grandma was just like, give it to somebody else.
No,
Your
I was Mars Attacks one year. That costume still wasn't good, but
love the mask. Because the mask.
it was just the
was
mask
good.
because remember there was a shop for just masks.
Yes,
We
it
bought-
was a People's Emporium or
Yes.
something
You
like
could
that.
just rent them or you buy them.
I think you could do
I
both.
think I think we rented it. So I got a Mars Attacks mask. And then we're driving my dad's truck, and my dad had the 2 seats that came down facing each other.
So like it was like the little truck. Yeah, so it was the
little
front
truck,
seat, and then in the back seat
2
it
little
had
ones.
the 2.
So our knees would always be like touching.
Yeah.
And then Eileen put on the mask and then she opened the little window in the back.
And just like on the freeway, and I was just like staring at people.
Stuck her head out the whole time with the mask. The whole way we were going.
People and then people didn't have like cell phones back then, really. Like,
no.
And I remember a guy taking like his camera out and like taking a picture of me. Like, yeah.
Like the Mars Attacks was cool.
That Mars Attacks was really cool.
The mask, but I didn't really know what to do with the outfit because it's kind of like a skin tight green is what I should have worn. But my dad put me in like a green robe. Oh, well, they kind of wear robes, huh?
I was gonna say it was like
and then
green
a cape,
and purple,
and then he put like cardboard
like
right
it
here.
wasn't.
I guess it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't bad, but your dad was always just like this little like handsy like
creative person.
Yeah, like
he could put it
handsy like well in both ways, but very like a handy man. Like he just kind of like very creative. Like he did that.
Yeah. So just this past weekend, me and my daughter were watching Hocus Pocus. I mean, we've never seen it. I've never seen it.
What?
I've never seen the original Hocus Pocus, Bette Midler.
What
Never
the
in
hell?
life. So then I was like, let's watch Hocus Pocus. And then she's like, okay. And then so we started watching Hocus Pocus, and it was cute, right? So then we watched the second one, the one that just came out like a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I've never seen it.
I love that movie. Like
I know it's a
I
classic.
could watch it all the
suck.
time. Like
I
if
suck
it's
at movies.
on and all that stuff, always will watch it. Yeah, it's so good.
So she was like, Mom. She told me.
Oh, I know where this is going.
She was like, Mom. And I said, tomorrow I'm doing my podcast, okay? So whatever. And she's like, Mom, when you and Eileen are on the microphones, like, I guess she meant to say podcast, right? She's like, when you're on the microphone, you should say to Eileen, she looks like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
The other lady.
I know exactly what you're talking about. So when I was
like
little, when I was little, we used to play like those little like, just like the little games like of like your Powerpuff Girls or whatever.
Like I'm the green one.
My neighbors, like we would always like, we were like best friends or whatever. And growing up, and I was always that girl too, because she was like the funny one with the half smile. How weird. And like I would always just play her, and I'm like,
what was her name? I just watched it. I don't know her name in this.
What is her fucking name?
Anyway, but yeah, because of her little like.
Yes, she
smile,
does like a little. Like a little
droop.
Yeah.
And she's like, you should on the microphone.
Like she had a stroke, like for real, like
during the movie.
Oh my god, during shooting of the film.
No, so she's like, you should talk on the microphone and tell Eileen she looks like Hocus Pocus. Kind of funny though. So I didn't tell her like.
Till right now, yeah.
I know I didn't tell her like, babe, no, that's not nice. I was like, okay,
I
will tell her.
But she kind of does.
She needs to know.
Yeah. What is her name? It's gonna bother me
I don't know. I didn't get the names, but I saw it for the first time. It was cute.
Yeah, like 40 minutes in, I'm gonna be like, Rosie.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, damn.
Cardi B dropped her new album.
Ooh.
Am I the Drama?
Oh my god. So I love the the drama of like her and Nicki Minaj right now. Like,
isn't it crazy?
It's so great, and they're getting like deep. Like they're
going
kids.
Yeah,
and
they're getting the kids
the family
involved.
And
dude, but it's bad.
It's bad.
And then they apologize, and even their apology is fucking
yeah
bad
because it's like backhanded apologies. Like where it's
I'm
like,
sorry,
oh,
your
sorry.
mom's a drug addict and she's been molested.
Yes, like it's bad. And I went on to, because I didn't know about the drama, and then I kind of like went on TikTok and I was just like, oh, let me see. And then I went deep and I was just
Nicki
like,
started it too though, and I'm like, dude, relax.
I can't stand Nicki Minaj.
I
Remember,
know.
I've never liked
You've
her.
never liked her. Some of her
never
music,
liked her.
absolutely, I love it. But like as a human being, I don't care for her either. And I don't think I watch.
No.
Like I don't think I would go to her concert.
No, I've
There's
seen
a lot
Cardi
of
B.
concerts now that I don't think I would go to a lot of concerts now. Is that just
Yeah,
older? Because we went to a lot of concerts at one point.
Yeah, I used to go to like ACL and stuff, like where like for a couple years in a row we went, and that was where I saw like a ton of like my favorite bands ever. And
I remember, I saw a lot of, I went to a lot of concerts too, but the thing that I enjoyed the most is I went to a comedy fest.
Oh, see, that's cool.
And it was in Austin, and that's where I saw a ton of comedians, and that to me was just the coolest
that still
thing.
Around?
No, you know what? I don't know, but when we went, it was like the first year it rolled out, and then after that, I don't remember it really. I think it died out a little bit.
Yeah, like died down and just Because I would love to see that
like
now.
The Comedy Fest, isn't that cool?
That's awesome. Yeah. Because you saw like a ton of like big comedians, like huge comedians. Yeah. I would love to do that. That's super cool.
Yeah. Remember I wanted to at the comic strip. Remember I was always at the comic strip, but I was like, I could do this.
You totally still
wanted to be. No. Not like material for like 5 minutes. That's hard. Not?
If you were
to
talk
like shit like we do now, we but reminisce about stuff. But like you're talking about jokes and then like
no, but I'm saying like
punchline and then joke and then a punchline. You know, like that. I don't. Yeah.
But if you were to sit down and I think you could like write material and like come in and tell a story and the way you like, I think you can.
Maybe I had a ghostwriter.
Like, okay.
And then I can deliver it. That's different.
No, but I think cool. you're like, let me find a ghostwriter. Yeah.
I could deliver this.
No,
I always wanted to though. Remember I always wanted to be a comedian and I was always at the comic strip.
What was remember your go-to joke? I don't. I don't know. I don't remember it either.
Oh, I thought you were about to say it. I was like, I don't know.
I don't remember. I know that you always had like this go-to joke and it was just like
that one where I was like, remember everybody always had that one creepy uncle. And everybody has that one creepy uncle. I call him Dad. Remember?
Yeah.
Not that my dad's creep, but
no, your dad's not a creep. If you just know your dad, you would know that joke. But I guess okay, then maybe you need more material after that because then you're just like, oh damn, like I'm sorry.
Stop.
Yeah, you're just like,
and then I'm like, how about
how about them cowboys? Like
talk about, and they're like, what? Go back to your dad.
Wait, why is he a fucking creep? Hold on, wait, let's talk about this.
I love my dad and he's not a creep, but he's like
he's not a creep at all.
He was just a bachelor for so long and then
we
just date a lot and he was just like, what's the word in Spanish? It's volado, right? Like he was just real.
Yeah, so in English it's like man whore. Just kidding. No, it's just like
gigolo.
Yeah. No, I think he's just like
wild.
Yeah, he's
like he would hit on all my friends and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're not making his creep status any better.
In high school, he would hit on all my friends' moms.
Yeah.
After high school, he hit on all my friends.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll make it better.
Yeah.
I remember he dated one of my friends' moms, and then she would even come to like, you know, we'd get together at my grandma's house on Sundays.
Yeah.
Remember she came. And then I was like, hey, stepsister. And she was pissed. Like, it's a different feeling when it's like the mom dating.
100%.
Like, if my mom was dating, I think that's when I'd have been like, hell no. But I mean, like, my dad, it was different. So me and my sister, and we were used to it.
I was going to say, you were used to.
But me and my sister were like.
Dating forever. And
so we didn't care. So she came in. And we were good because we played volleyball together. Me and her were good friends. But I was like, hey, stepsister. She's like, oh, like she'd get so annoyed.
Yeah,
like,
it is different when you're.
And I was like, just let it happen.
Yeah. Don't talk. Let him be a creep on your mom. Yeah.
Creep up your mom.
Yeah.
So then then after high school, then it was like, he always hit on my friends. And I'm like, Dad. We went out one time and it was me, it was my cousin, and then it was all my friends, right? Like 5 of us. Including that girl.
Oh, okay,
but this was already after they had broken up and stuff. So we went out and we went to some country bar club and my dad was there. And I remember he took everybody out to dance, all my friends.
Yeah.
And then I was just like waiting on the sidelines for my turn. And I think he finally was like, okay. So then he danced with me and then he's like, okay, you have too much rhythm. And then he just threw me off the dance floor. And I was like, what? What am I supposed to? How am I supposed to dance country? I guess you'd have to be like more stiff. Just kidding. I don't know. But then he's like, okay, go. And then he still was like hitting on my friends.
Yeah,
and then,
this isn't hip hop, Denise. Yeah, like
stop.
Yeah,
you're embarrassing me. And then he started talking to this one girl, and we were about to leave. And then I go and I'm like, bye, Dad. And he's like, bye. Like, okay, get the fuck out of here. And then all my friends and my cousin behind them, they're like, bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. And he's like, you guys suck. Like later he's like, you guys suck. I was talking to this really pretty girl. You guys ruined it for me.
I had 7 kids. Oh my God.
I would run into my dad a lot though. And I was like, this is weird, but buy me a drink. And he's like, yeah. I remember he's like, I was going to pay. And he's like, no. What kind of father would I be if I let my daughter pay for alcohol? And he's like, I'll pay for it. I was like, thanks, Dad.
You're like,
thanks,
hell
Daddy.
yeah. Where are you going Friday? Yeah.
No,
that's funny.
And then he'd be like, okay, I'm going to, it was called Wild Horse.
Yeah.
Right? Remember
that
the
sounds
country?
Right. Yeah.
But he's like, okay, I'm going to good old WW's. And I'm like, what is that? And he's like, Wild Horse. And I was like, oh, good one, Dad. This is why I'm cheesy as shit, like, too.
High five.
But if we're going to go down my dad route, because there's a ton of stories. There's a story for all of us.
Oh, yeah. There's tons of stories.
How would you describe him?
No, yeah, just like
the funny uncle for you guys.
So like with Denise, like he always had you guys like every other weekend or whatever it was. And so like I knew like I had on my calendar like, oh, like they're gonna be here with like and so like when we would go to my grandma's house, like I'm like, oh, Denise is gonna be there, right? And I would like get all excited too. But like your dad would pick me up too. Like every time you guys were there,
he'd get you too.
He would come and get me too. So I would spend every other weekend with your dad. He had joint custody of me too. Yeah.
So he's like the funny cool uncle for everybody, right? And then
100%.
And he's just like our weird fucking father for us, like not like just an all. I don't know how to explain. I'm making it worse. That's just his personality.
No,
right?
He's just like
he's our dad.
Fun
so like,
uncle.
Dad, like
he's the uncle that like if it's someone's birthday and they have like a sibling, he brings them both a gift.
Yeah, he's always
like he's just he always just like
he's super thoughtful like that.
And like such good with like because he plays. He's like the fun.
Oh, my cousin's always like, I'm so jealous. You have like the best dad. Like he's the best grandpa. And I said, 1,000%.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And he was the best dad. He was just freaking a party animal, and he was just single, and he was just living his life. Still does, I guess, right? But no. So he was in the living room, and I used to live with him my whole life, right? Almost like from like 14 to like 30.
Yeah.
And then he was in the living room, and I was in the kitchen, and he's all, Denise. And I said, oh God. I said, what, Dad? And he's like, what does DTF mean? And he's watching something on the TV, and I was like, Dad, no. And then he's like, what does DTF mean? And I was like, no, Dad, please. He's like, tell me. And I was like, like it was always stupid shit like this. And I was like, it means down to fuck, right? And then he's like, okay. And then I was like, shit, I just gave him another pickup line.
He's like, sweet too. Like, yeah.
DTF.
Like, DTF, send to. And then he's just going down his list.
He's just pressing send all.
DTF, send group. Yeah, like,
and then the women are like question mark because they probably didn't even know what that meant.
I know either. They're like, Mijo, what's DTF? Like, yes, they're just asking their kids like, what's DTF?
My daddy, he's crazy. That man, he's never changed. Everyone's like, how's your dad? Still the same, and I'm like, still the freaking same.
Yeah, his birthday, because his birthday's on
the 1st January. So we celebrate it there at the cabin every year. We celebrate New Year's at the cabin.
New Year's is like at the cabin always.
I remember we had it here one time and we were like pissed because it was snowing so much, but then we didn't know how to like celebrate New Year's here.
I know, we had like a game night here.
We were at somebody's house and we're like, this sucks.
What do we do? I know. Like, what the hell? It was so weird. Yeah. We've gone every
the crowd
year.
Is getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah,
that's what sucks.
It's because like everybody's.
But it's because all of we had like 60 people at the cabin for New Year's. It was,
but it's because all of you guys, all of our generation, whatever, is like they all have kids, they're all small kids, and then it was cold, and it's cold as hell. And then like they have like newborns and like stuff like that. Like it is
because then they want to go outside, and you're like, okay, and you're like, freaking what's the movie, the Christmas Story? Like, yes, like, and then they're out there
just see this
out there for like 2 seconds, and then they come in, and you're like, son of a, and you take everything off. No, our cabin's
that's like our second home, I guess, from our home away from home,
and all our friends know about it because they've all gone.
So we go up there, and like there's used to be like a ton of us that would go, and like we all used to sleep on the floor and like on the deck, and like even if it was cold summer, like anything, like it was just like you sleep like little sardines and just kind of go.
So like we had to go to the restroom, and then we didn't have.
Yeah, there's no plumbing.
There's no electricity. So we always had our lanterns, our flashlights, up until just recently. And we still use our flashlights and lanterns, but just recently did we get like a septic tank, and now we can like pee and go to the restroom like inside in the toilet.
Yeah.
Before we had a bucket. We have a bucket, and then we have like the little commode, the little stand that goes underneath the bucket. and we would pee in the bucket.
Yeah, you pee in the bucket. You don't poop in the bucket.
You can't poop in the bucket. That's number one rule.
I remember like
somebody
just,
did.
Like, someone pooped in the bucket, and we all were just like, "Who the fuck?"
And nobody confessed it.
No one confessed it.
But anyway, you never poop in the bucket. And then so we would have an outhouse. So when everybody's laying down and we have to pee in the middle of the night or like whatever, you have to get up and you have to make sure you're not like stepping on everybody's feet just to get outside. Yeah,
you're going around like tick, 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 like little
just to go outside and then to go to the outhouse. But I remember all the time I was like, what?
I said remember.
Oh. Sorry.
What? What did you say?
Like it was me because I messed up, so I'm just like deflecting.
You're just gonna fight. You're gonna fight me.
It was me because I stuttered. Huh? What's your mom saying? Okay, back to what I was saying.
No, sorry, okay, thanks. I got interrupted. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it would be super dark. I'm like, come with me to the restroom.
Yeah,
and you're like, no, and I'm like, shit. So I'm there putting on my clothes. Okay, why was I naked sleeping next to you? I would put on my shoes.
Hey, I didn't know this.
I put on my shoes, my jacket, and then I have to go to the restroom, right? And then it's like super pitch black, and I'm just like there, like, hurry.
That's funny. I was never scared of like.
I'd always get scared of going to the restroom.
Anything. I was just like, let me get my fucking shoes on, and then I would go to the.
No, hell no, because I still would get scared.
Coyotes.
Yeah, and then it was still pitch black.
Mountain lions.
Yeah.
Creeps.
You never know who's lurking.
Yeah, no, I guess. I don't know.
It was cool. Like, we still use the outhouse, too, to this day, but we can use...
Yeah, we could use the...
Inside or outside.
Honestly, yeah, you do have to go into the outhouse and check for spiders, because there's spiders everywhere.
So you're like this before you
gotta go all corners. And then you check like around the bowl. Okay, yeah, we're good. Now I could go. It's because there's like big ass daddy long legs and stuff like that.
No, the centipedes. There's a shit ton. Remember when we would go there before?
Dude, one time I was I don't know who I was talking to, and we were just outside, and I felt it in my. I felt like.
Okay, sorry.
You mess up once, and now you. Now you just like to talk shit. Oh, anyway, in my culo. No, just kidding. No, I was talking to somebody and we're just like outside and a fucking like I feel it in my leg, in my jeans. I had jeans on, like, and I was like, I feel something, and then I kind of like went like that, like I shook it off, and like it fucking crawls out and it's like this big, and I was just like, what the hell? And I was like, that shit was in my leg. Yeah, it was fucking creepy.
And then we're all like on the floor, we're like just sleeping on the floor and stuff, but who knows what the hell?
No, it was there's scorpions there too and stuff like that and
stuff. But cabin was always just our happy place.
Yeah, I love the cabin. It is fun, and like I haven't been there in a long time actually.
Because we would have like a little playground area. We would play volleyball there.
Yeah.
Remember? Okay, we would have this thing. What is it called? Like that's like a merry-go-round, but they have seats. So we sit down and we hold on to metal bars, and somebody's inside these metal bars pushing.
I know.
And we're just going around and around. What the hell is it called?
It is a merry-go-round.
It is, right? But we're sitting down. Yeah. And so we're all holding on to these bars. And so someone's like the designated pusher. And then when it gets super fast, they just kind of hop up and hold on onto like in the middle, right? They kind of just hold on and we go fast. Or somebody's pushing us from the outside. They're like,
yeah, they're just like,
and we would go so fast. One time it was just me and Eileen. And it was just me and you. We're down there and we're on this thing and we're going fast. And you're like an idiot and you're standing up on it. Because you just think you're cool.
I was holding on by a fucking rope.
Oh, because we had a rope. And then you're standing up on it. And then you just flew off, dude. You fell on rocks.
I hit my head on a rock and like everything. And I think I even like, no, that was a different time. But I was going to say that I even like got the air out of my, like, you know, when you like, you knock the air out. When you knock, the air gets knocked out of you. Mom,
what did you say?
We're recording here.
Every time we mess up, just blame your mom.
Connie, let's go.
Okay, so we got the air knocked out.
Yeah, when I get I got the air knocked out of me, and then but I know I hit my head because I was holding on. I'm standing on this like wood plank. And then we're spinning so fast, and I'm on the rope, like on a rope. Like, how the fuck how was I supposed to stay on there. Yeah.
We would, but it's so crazy that the whole time we've been going, right? We're 37. We'll be 37. So our whole lives are going. I don't remember serious accidents happening at the cabin. I think they reported one that he might have he broke like his ankle or something.
Yeah.
But it was probably we were a lot younger too, because I don't remember anything like we had to go to the hospital or like hurry, like rush him down, right?
No, thank God.
Thank God. Yeah, and I think it was like, I've always said this. I think it was just our grandpa like looking after us.
Yeah, because it's been, I don't even know where the nearest hospital is.
Right, like, I guess Alamogordo, right?
Yeah, just go down the mountain or something.
Yeah, but I don't remember. I mean, thank God, right? And let's like knock on wood. But
yeah,
it's just a big party. It's just a big party scene.
Yeah, and then what the coolest thing I think about why we go to New Year's is that because you drink and no one's driving, you all stay there. We're all in a freaking
shit face. Have you ever thrown up at the cabin?
Yes. No, maybe not thrown up, but I've gotten like super drunk, and then it was like the first time I smoked weed and I was drunk. So I smoked
You're like
weed
crossfaded?
And I was crossfaded like bad, and I was just
no. Remember, it was New Year's and I got crossfaded. The only time I've ever decided to do an edible. I will never do drugs because of this one moment. I take an edible. My cousin gives it to me and he's like, "Here, it's a gummy." I just even took a piece because my cousin next to me.
Layla
like, "Give me a piece," and I was
whatever.
like, "Okay." And I didn't feel anything until like later. Me and her were just laughing and laughing. I don't even know what we're laughing about. We're cracking up so hard, and it was like a good vibe, right? And I don't know what happened because I was also drinking. That I remember I couldn't swallow, and then that's it. It just spiraled because of my anxiety. Even my aunt's like, "Babe, like, no, you're fine."
Yeah.
I said, "I don't think I can swallow." And I said, "What if I don't think I can breathe?" And she's like, "You're breathing. You're fine. You're just, you're crossfaded." Like even my aunts, everybody knows this shit, right? Because we've all done it. And then she's like, "You're fine. You're going to freak yourself out. Stop." And so I was just like, they're like freaked out. And then I go inside the cabin and I'm bad. Like it just spiraled really bad. And then you and your wife and she wasn't your wife then. You guys were barely dating.
Yeah. Like
this is where me and her bonded, because she had me in fetal position. Like she was holding me like a child and like rocking me. Like,
yeah, you're
like,
so fucking lame.
Dude, I'm so dramatic. And I was crying. I was like, "I'm going to have to go to the hospital. Take me." Or like, I was like, "Oh my God, I wanted this day to be so special. It's my dad's birthday." Like stupid.
Yeah, you were, and then like, so we're in the living room and like, there's like another little area of the cabin and like the kids were playing and whatever. Yeah. And Denise is crying on the couch. And then I'm just like, dude, like I'm going to tell them like, this is how you look when you get high and like all this stuff. I'm going to tell the kids like, look, don't do drugs. Like you're getting kicked out of the DARE program. You're like, "No, don't tell them, please. Don't tell them." And I was just like,
you're like, "How do you feel?"
That's it. You're going to get kicked out of the DARE program.
Like, how do you feel about getting kicked out of the DARE program?
No,
you work so hard for it.
I'm not. Don't tell them, please.
Was crying. And then my dad comes in and he's like, "Hey, you want another gummy, you idiot?" And then like laughs and then leaves.
Yeah.
And I was like, "How about help me, Dad? Help me." So he's like,
yeah, it was, everyone just knew, just like, here,
everyone just
eat,
laughing. Like, "You're fine. Do you want something to eat? Do you want something to drink?" And I'm here like, I'm dying. Like I
can't swallow. I don't know if you understand.
I'm gonna choke.
I'm gonna joke.
That's where my joking anxiety started.
Yeah.
And then so I don't know what happens. Finally, thank God, it passes. Or I calm down. Mm-hmm. I go back out, and then I just started eating.
She had like 3 steaks. Like you had like 3 steaks and like a hot dog or some shit. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
And my other cousin was just sitting down looking. And then I was like, "Hey," and then she's like, "Oh my God, I've been Googling how to come down from a high." She said she hadn't moved in like 3 hours. And we were cracking up. And we only took a bite of it. That's what's crazy. So it calmed down. Then I was like, okay, let's party it up. And then we still partied.
Yeah. Then it was fine after that. But I remember you came down and you just ate, and we were just, but like you had a meal, and then you just like went back for another freaking plate, and then like you went back and you had another steak, and I was like, dude,
I can't do drugs for that reason, dude.
You're like, I can't eat 4 steaks. That's why. You're like,
no. I was like, no, I don't want to ever do weed because I don't want to eat like that. Like, fuck no.
That's so funny, dude. I remember that.
Give me something that does opposite. You're like cocaine.
Yeah. No, you were like crying though, and like
such a little bitch. And everyone's like, you're such a even my our aunt, when I got down there, my aunts and uncles were just like laughing, and they're like,
we all just made like fun of you. Loser. It was so funny
because they're like our bullies too, man. They'll talk shit. You mess up, that's it.
Well, yeah,
you're gonna get dragged. So 100%. I still to this day, they're like, hey, Denise, you want one? And I'm like, shut up.
They feed you 4 steaks. Like, hey, you high today? Like, just like
I just ate 4 steaks, and they're like, you must have eaten an edible. And I'm like, yeah,
I did.
I sure did.
I had a piece. That's so funny. I know. It was like
that was our bonding moment, me and Crystal. I'm like, I like her.
I know.
I like her for you.
I know. Because she was like, it's okay. Like you're gonna get through this. Like it's fine.
She's
like
I remember
she's like holding your head. Like she's like petting you, and I was just like, she's fine. She got kicked out of the DARE program.
She's fine.
Yeah, walk it off.
Never again. Fucking my cousin always. And then that stupid freaking cousin every time.
That day that I got like crossfighted there, I remember walking to the fucking outhouse. This was before, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm lost. Like there's literally
hell no.
There's literally like a rock path to go to the outhouse, and like I like got off the path or something, and I was like, fuck, like how do I like go back? Sure enough, it was like behind me, but like and I was just like, oh, it's right there. So dumb. And I went in, no flashlight, nothing, because it was like snow, and you know it's like the moon with the snow, you could kind of see,
still see.
And so like I was just like, oh, it's right there, so silly. So then I went into the outhouse and I like closed, but I still didn't have a flashlight, and I was just like, oh, it's really dark in here. So then like I opened the door a little bit, and I remember just like, okay, well, I'm gonna pee like this, and then I closed the door, I wiped whatever, and then I like walked back, but I was alone. I should have woke you up or something, because yeah,
I would have been like, no, but you always told me no. I would have been like, no,
fuck you, dude.
Go by yourself.
Yeah. And I'm like, are you naked? Just in your sleeping bag. Just in your sleeping bag.
Remember,
naked.
Dude, I had my hand. She was sleeping next to me, and then it was dark, and then she's like, aha, right? She hits me in the crotch, like you just
and I was just like, haha, God,
and
like
you feel my hand, and you're like, ew.
It was like hard. Like I hit your top of your hand, and I was like, what the hell?
You're like, why is your hand in your
do you have your hand in your pants? I do. Like,
no, but that's just
how I sleep. This is how I sleep. I hold my lips.
No. It's like this. No, I do not, you idiot. You're like, I thought you were gonna be like, I cut myself. I hold my balls. No, I don't know what it was. I just had to like, okay, like
you're like, it was cold. I was cupping. Oh,
I don't know how to justify what I do.
What I do. This is.
I don't know. Like, I can't feel. God, this podcast is just gonna show that I'm just a fucking annoying fucking bitch. I'm like anxious. I hate everything. I'm scared of everything. I choke on everything. I don't like the way like clothes feel.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like textures. It must have been a texture that I can't rest my hands on. So like I had to have my hands in my pants, like on my skin, and not touching my clothes.
What?
Because a lot of times we just slept in our jeans.
Yeah, like just
you sleep in the clothes you come in.
Yeah.
And we would come in jeans and not always like sweats and stuff.
Yeah.
So it must have just been something like that.
So I don't at always work,
sleep with my hands in my pants.
At work, you just go into a stall and just get naked just because you're getting anxiety. And you're just
I just had to feel my skin.
Oh, I just had to feel my skin.
I hate jeans. You know that?
You do hate jeans. Oh, when I would scratch them.
That's my biggest like you anxiety get like
yeah.
Is like ansias, right? Is when somebody scratches their jeans.
I know. So I would be like, "Hey, Denise," and I'm like,
everybody. So as soon as everybody,
once they find out,
they're just gonna scratch their jeans. They just scratch their jeans. They're like, "Hey, Denise," it's like chalk. It's like a nails on a chalkboard.
Mom.
It's like nails. What'd you say, Mommy? It's like nails on a chalkboard. For me, what's yours?
I don't.
You don't have one?
No, dude. Like,
you're so chill, and I'm so like high strung. Like,
like, you know, when they're like to chew on like foil and shit like that. Like nothing.
No, I guess that one doesn't.
I don't.
My mom hates like forks. Like if you bite a fork.
No, I can't think of anything that I have like that I get like ugh, like about.
Oh, it's to me, it's scratching your jeans. No.
No,
I'll even like stop you I'll just like hold your hand. Like, no, like put your hand back up on the table. Like stop.
No, I can't think of like.
So I was probably wearing jeans. Is what I.
Yeah, and so you just like couldn't touch.
Like I can wear jeans. I just hate like.
Yeah, so you had to cup
rubbing
yourself.
on it.
Yeah. Well, I remember one time, like there was like those blankets and it had the little balls. Remember, you were just like, we were just. Like,
it's a blanket. It has a little lint, right?
Yeah,
like, so I just kept getting them and rolling them.
I was like falling asleep too. And she like was getting the little balls and she was just throwing them at my face. And they're just like little like things. And then at first I was just like a bug or whatever the fuck. And I was just like that. And then I was just like, okay, just stop. Like I finally like realized like she was just throwing little lints at me. Like
we would always wake people up because we were still laughing in the middle of the night and everyone's like, right there in the living room. Remember?
Yes.
Like chips.
So it was like
everyone's asleep.
I do remember that.
We went downstairs. We went outside.
Damn, I don't remember going outside.
Yes, we got outside. We went and got snacks, or just me.
Like at 3 a.m.
And I got my hot Cheetos, and then we come back up, and we got like water, and we lay back down, and we're kind of like giggling. We were
still like, yeah, because you know it's like that time where you like have to be quiet, but you're just like
giggling, and we're like eating. But then I'm just like, right? And then my aunt's like, girls,
no, she didn't say anything before then. So like we had put it away and we were like laughing and then we were done. You were done eating. You were putting just like blaming. You were done eating.
Finally,
you packed up your snacks. No. So like no, you had your hot Cheetos and everything like that and you were done. We were already going back to bed. And then you like coughed or sneezed or something.
She's like mad at me.
She's like, girls, go to sleep. People are trying to sleep. And we were just like,
I was like
because we were like laughing the whole fucking time. She didn't say anything. That's when
she got mad is when I coughed.
And then the whole chips thing happened and then still didn't say anything. But then you coughed and then she said something and then we died even more. And then we were just like,
God, we were the worst. And there's only 2 rooms. And usually it was just like, who had the rooms? Like people with babies or...
Yeah, it's usually a rule. Like if you have a baby, you get one of the rooms or your dad.
Definitely my dad put him in a room. Nobody wants him
no one
out in the wild.
Out in the open. Out in the wild.
Nobody wants him. And Gen Pop, we need to put him in his own little room.
Yeah.
Who do you hit on once?
In isolation.
My cousin's friend or my cousin's cousin. And he's like, I'll be in the West Wing tonight. And she's like...
Just like walks into his room.
I was like, Dad, like, no tienes vergüenza. And I just like, no. Remember, what did he tell my grandma one time? He's like, why have a perfect 10 when you can have 10 ones?
No, he's like, yeah, I'd rather have 1 10 than 10 ones. Yeah.
No, I'd rather have 10 ones than 1 10. You said it the other way.
Oh.
And then you said I'd rather have 1 10.
Mom! Damn it.
Stop interrupting us.
Stop.
We can't focus. And then my grandma like hits him. Just like,
yeah,
I'm like,
stupid.
No tienes vergüenza.
Remember my grandma told you? Because like, also your dad was also like the favorite. He was the youngest boy, and like honestly, you're a boy in a Mexican household. You're like the moms are like you're the mom, like so.
He was a favorite.
He was the favorite.
So then you would think by default, his kids would be her favorite.
No.
Nope.
You had to. So I remember she told you, like, she was just like, hey, and like, are you taking care of your dad? And she's like, what? I'm in high school.
She's like, are you giving him money? And I'm like, no. Like, I was still like working at Rudy's. Like, yeah. Then I was like, no. She's like, you need to be helping your dad. And you need to be giving him money. And
she's like, it's fine. Like, go be a stripper, whatever. Like,
whatever you have to do.
Whatever you have to do, go be a stripper.
Said, we were just, Grandma, we were at it was on a Sunday. And then it was like, what? And I was like, she told me to be a stripper to help my dad out with money.
And she's just like,
she's like, well, I did. And
are you going to do it?
Who gives a care?
Who gives a care?
And then I was like, Grandma. Like, I was definitely not Grandma's favorite at all. Yeah. We're all fighting about who's her favorite. We're like, and then Bro's like, but we can all agree that Denise is her least. And then everyone's like, yes.
We're just like, who's not the favorite? That's a shorter list. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
My grandma just told me stuff like that. But
she would just like take care of your dad.
For her, when she passed away, when I gave my little like eulogy, I was that's how I said it. I was like, you guys might know me.
See, that should have been your first open mic audition.
Did somebody record it? I said, you guys might know I'm Denise, or as others know me as her favorite son's second child or something.
Yeah.
But and everyone's like, yes, Denise. Like, nobody knew that.
Like, I have to introduce you to family members. Anytime, like, I don't even know why. It's like a cousin. Everybody knows me because of my face. And they're just like, you're like hocus pocus, bitch.
I know. I just made fun of you earlier, and I'm just like, I know. Sorry. You're like, bitch, you called me the chubby one in Hocus Pocus.
The chubby one with the stroke.
No, it's because everybody knows Eileen.
Everyone knows me because I talk to people. Like,
okay, I was antisocial my whole life.
No. But I'm saying, like, I was just always like the one that would talk to people even if they didn't talk to me.
So like all our cousins would come, like all our like.
Yeah, like the second cousin, the third cousin, like whatever.
They would come and then they're like, hi, Mian. They hug Eileen and then they're like, hi. And I was like, hi.
Just like walk by and I'm like, this is my friend Denise.
Yeah. It's my friend Denise. Like,
this is my friend Denise. Say hi. Say hi. Go say hi. Oh my God. Speaking of those, like when you like force someone to go say hi. So my mom, it was the guy that jumped over the wall to save me. Oh, and we saw him one time at like I think it was like at church or something that was with my parents, and she was just like, that's him, like go say hi. And she was just like, go. And I'm
that's
like,
your guardian angel.
Mom,
that's what she said,
how am I gonna go tell this random man, like? And she's like, go tell him thank you, like he saved your life. And I'm like, okay, but what, like, how am I supposed to be like, hey, thank you, like you saved my life? And he's just like, get out of here. Like,
well, no, exactly like that.
I don't have money. Get out of here. Like, I don't know. But like, it was just random, like, to me.
Mom.
Like,
just like, go now.
I was, like, did go, you go say hi. No, I was like, come with me. Like, what do you, what? Like,
introduce us.
I was 3. Like, I don't know this man. Yeah. And yeah, so like and she like got me and she's like, let's go. Come on. And then she was like, what do you have to say? And I was just like, thank you. Like,
for saving my life.
So awkward. I know. So weird.
It's a mom thing now. I think I do that too, but not even just my kids, just like to my brother. Like if he's here, I'm like, did you say hi?
Go to say Bradley?
Hi. And he's like, yes. It's all 25.
Yeah,
did you say thank you?
Yeah.
You cooked? She's like, thanks, Brad. Oh God, how annoying. I became my parents for sure.
I know. It's like those commercials, like, have you become your parents?
Even Bradley's like, you and your mom are the same person. And me and my mom fight. Like, I mean, like, we bump heads, and then I'm like, it's because we're the same person. And she's like, hell no. Because she's like, you're so negative. And I'm like, she's like, you don't like anything you eat. Because she's the same, and she doesn't see it. She's like, you never. Every time I ask you where'd you go eat, and you say you don't like it, and you're never happy with it. And I'm like, Mom,
you're the
what
same.
is you everywhere you go? You're like, oh, it wasn't that good. Oh, it wasn't that good.
I feel like
I didn't like it, and I'm like, that's you.
I'm totally like equally both of my parents.
Yeah, like you're super chill and calm.
Yeah,
like your dad.
Yeah, and honestly, my
like
mom. I'm social like my mom, but my mom doesn't have really like I don't think like anxiety, like stuff like that. Like she's pretty chill too.
Remember, it was for your birthday, and we had a surprise dinner for your birthday in Tucson.
Oh,
and I was planning it with your friends, but you knew we were gonna hang out and meet all your friends up, but you didn't know what you just knew we were gonna go to dinner and some friends were gonna come. Anyway, they kept texting me to stall, and she's been ready for like hours. And then me and my friend were like, hey, dude, we're not ready yet. And it was already way past the time we were supposed to go. And then you're like, all right, I'm going to go lay down. And then
you said something like, because you were like, hey, like, can you come like fix my hair or whatever, like again to like your friend and stuff like that. You're like, hey, like this might take a while. Like, are you good? And I was just like, yeah, like I'm fine.
And you're like, all right, I'm going to go lay down.
Yeah,
and then, but I was like, phone, dude, it's your birthday. Like, we had to be somewhere at a certain time. Some friends were going to meet us. And if it was me, I'd be like, we were supposed to be there 2 hours ago. Like, people are waiting for me. And then she's like, okay.
I was like, perfect. I could go to lay down.
Yeah, she's like, let me go lay down. And then my friend's like, dude, what? I've never met somebody so chill. Like things don't bother her like that.
I do like to. I guess it's like certain things that like I like to be on time for, but sometimes I'm like, meh.
Yeah, and you're okay with it. You're like, whatever. Yeah. We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm
so different.
I am very chill though.
We're so different in this, but we're the same.
Yeah, I think I'm just very chill and like, I don't know, like,
chill and calm.
Yeah, chill and calm. But like, I guess like,
cause like even if like fighting, because we've never fought, but like I don't ever see you like a combative person anyway, or like things would get mad. Like if you would fight probably with moody. Crystal, you'll probably be like, all right, bye. Like
I get moody in the morning. That's probably the only time I'm like
just grumpy.
Or
like when we have to ask you tech stuff, you get so mad.
Oh, dude, it's because like
even with me, you're like, how old are you? You don't know how to freaking upload an Instagram tag, and I'm like, no.
I know.
She gets so mad, and she's like, you have to add the link again. And I'm like,
I don't understand. I don't get it. Like how you don't know. I don't know. It's just like a weird. Yeah, like we're the same fucking age. Like just
I don't know, dude.
No, but like with tech stuff and stuff, like
you get pissed.
It's just there. You just gotta read it. Like
no,
also
but you get
like
so mad when your mom's like, can you put Netflix on? And you're like, oh my god, you get pissed.
No, because it's also like I'm learning this too. Like I'm literally
learning how to put Netflix on.
No,
shut up.
No, I'm saying like if there's something like I don't know how to like do, I'm like also like figuring it out.
Yeah,
like,
but a lot of time it's just like, hey.
No. Half
Connect
the time,
my computer.
Half the time it's like, hey, we can have this, and I'm like, well, did you log in? And she's like, no, I don't know how to do that. I'm like, well, yeah. You just gotta log in.
My dad. That's it. No, I gave my dad every app, and then he has no. He doesn't watch anything. He still has like his antenna.
Yeah.
And I said, Dad, I've given you every app. I don't know how to log in. I said, I've given you all the logins.
Yeah, you just gotta
like punch in the numbers and the letters.
See, you're getting mad too.
No, I do not get mad.
What do you get?
Yeah, I was like, I'll do it. Or I'll tell my sister, like, go help your father, please.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's just... I said, Dad, the way you text DTF, the same way you kind of plug it in the computer.
Yeah, you need to put his email as dtf@gmail.com or something.
You were helping
Oh, yeah.
with his email.
Shit.
But it's because somebody at work set him up. And then she goes, okay, Frankie. She's like, what's your email? And he's all... what was it? Oh shit!
Yes,
some phrase. Gay Frankie 69 at, and then we're like, and he's like, some idiot set it up at work, and then I'm like, Dad, we'll change it. But
like, why do you have to use?
You don't. But he didn't know he could change it.
You're just like, that's my email. I don't know, like Gay Frankie 69.
He left it. I said, Dad, change it. Well, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, that's you just.
That's one way. Like. That's what I could do. I could like mess with my dad if I just like fuck around with his phone or like set, because he'll never be able to like change it or take stuff off. Like I need to put his location. Not that I want to.
I have my mom's location.
Yeah, one time I was calling him, and he was supposed to come back from Mexico hours ago, and his was going straight to voicemail, and it was just, then I started getting worried, right?
Yeah.
They start texting people like my aunts. I'm like, have you heard from my dad? But I was like, I don't have his location. Like, I need to put his location because he's not going to even know that he's sharing his location with me.
No, yeah, I'd put it on my mom's
He's always at Wild Horse.
Yeah, Wild Horse. W, the good old WW.
It's all adult store.
Yeah. Is that even like round anymore?
Which one?
Wild Horse?
No, not Wild Horse. Adult store, yeah.
Well, yes. Is it? I remember like being little and I'm like, look, adults have toys too. Like, because it said like adult toy store, and I was just like,
you put them on your purse.
That's crazy.
As you get old, you put those. You put those in your purse now. It's double sided.
It's a fucking fist, and I'm like, look, they have rock, paper, scissors. It's always rock.
Fucking stupid.
I have a question. Would you rather suck one dick for 100 times or 100 dicks one time?
No, I just do one for 100 times. Yeah, gross. Because then, what if you're gonna get different flavors too?
Yeah. That's not where I thought you were gonna go.
Like different tastes.
That's not where I thought this was going.
You're not eating an ice cream dick, right? I say like different tastes.
Yeah.
Different pH balances. Just kidding.
On that note, thanks for.
Why do we always take it there? This is never gonna be kid friendly ever. Mom, that's why my mom doesn't watch. She's like, no.
She's like, I could not. You guys cuss. Anyway, but on that note, let's leave them off with the
jerk off.
Circle jerk.
Circle jerk.
We're gonna. Alrighty, guys. Well, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like the videos. I see you guys looking at them. Just like it.
Yeah, it's the only way we're gonna make money.
Let's get some.
I mean followers.
Yeah, but we need followers to let's make some money. I just kidding. No, but yeah, let's I got nothing.
Let's do this.
What are we doing exactly?
Podcast on 3. 1, 2, 3. Podcast. All right. Bye, guys.
God, there's idiots. Okay. Bye.